Hi everyone, good evening and welcome. Also hi there ZF Poro, hope you're very well Poro. So yes, welcome indeed. As you can probably tell from my voice folks, I'm not doing so well today I'm afraid. It appears to be one of my migraine days. Migraines run in my family and truth be told this afternoon it hasn't been that bad. I've had way worse ones, but it is still quite low energy. So the area just behind my left eye is very, very painful, and I'm just trying to do my best to stay, to stay level. So I apologize if I slur any of my words this evening. I'm in not considerable pain, but some pain. So before I get started with anything stream related, please note that on the YouTube front, I've been working on Dungeons and Dragons bullshittery. It's a somewhat beleaguered bullshittery owing to the fact that it's been on the back burner for several years now, to be honest. It keeps coming off the back burner for some work now and again, but I work on it in small batches. The primary problem is that I cannot draw. I'm outsourcing the artwork, the assets, to artists who are drawing it for me. So I often reach the point where I have a blocker where I have to wait for something to be done, and of course the artist has a full-time job, so they can only work on the weekends if they're free from their family or whatever. So, the whole thing starts slowing down, and I've got to get on with another bullshittery because people want their content. So yeah. That being said, I did run some very crude numbers today, and I reckon that with everything that's left, there's probably about 15 weeks worth of effort just in total. So to sort of stop and start, and maybe I can just work a few weekends to just chip off a few days here and there. I'll keep it on my primary editing SSD rather than moving it back to the slow speed hard drive, in the hopes that I can eventually bring the thing to completion, but I don't know, we'll see. Thank you Baltruma and Pills and Gorilla AI, Toby Silwa and Siskate and Zays. Thank you all of you. This young lady next to me is looking at me because I have some biscuits on my desk. However, she's not getting any biscuits. No. The reason she's not getting any treat biscuits is she did not eat her dinner. I put her dinner down before she went for her walkies, and she didn't eat it. So I took it away and put it in the fridge, covered it up with cling film and put it in the fridge. If I put your dinner down, are you going to eat it? You want some food? Want some food? Some chicken? Chicken? Okay, I'm going to put her food down and see what she does. Oh, bear with me, if you please. Sorry. Should we get some food? Do you want some food? Can we eat your food? Can we eat your food? Good girl. She's gone off to the kitchen to investigate. There we go. Okay. Indeed, I could do Matush, but again, I'm not trying to throw shade at anyone. The problem is YouTube has an incredibly low bar. So really, yes, I could put anything on the YouTube channel and people would watch it, but that's not because the content is good. That's just because YouTube viewing habits are such that most people rather, are apathetic content sponges and they just watch whatever. There's videos on YouTube of people watching videos and reacting to them. So, I'd like to try and keep the bar high, even if it takes time. Thank you, Envida. Hi. Thank you very much, Envida. Thank you. And Boomkin. Thank you, Boomkin. Anyway, welcome to RimWorld. For those not familiar with... You didn't eat your food? Okay, I'm going to ignore her. I'll take away her food in about 20 minutes or so. So, those who are not familiar with RimWorld, it's a random adventure game in which we play as a group of colonists, or in this case tribals, who are trying their best to survive on this world on the galactic rim. Not that they know anything like that. For them, their world consists of granite walls and smooth tunnels, for we are playing as a group of mole people. It's one of the ideologies that the DLC contains. There are lots of individual cultural quirks that one can assign to individual people. And so, we have a cave system in the side of this mountain, the tropical area, the tropical biome in this on this planet, this RimWorld. So, what's going on? Well, this morning, a few streams ago really, I decided that instead of building an escape ship to fly away into space, which is typically the endgame victory condition for RimWorld, I decided that I'm going to do the alternate victory condition, something I've never done before. It takes the form of an escape vessel. Sorry, pardon me. Just popping open an energy drink so I can not flounder. It takes the form of an alternative ship. Ew, that's disgusting. Well, sorry, that's a revolting flavour. Ugh. Right, it takes the form of an escape ship. So instead of building it yourself, you simply need to go there, and the game places it very far away. The escape ship is all the way up here, next to the sea ice. It's pretty much as far, almost as far as you can go with there still being land. So, oh shit, that's going to be a challenge. So, from the perspective of tribals, let's frame it like they can hear a voice on the wind and they're being called. We're going to call it the Exodus. We're going to be moving, leapfrogging from biome to biome on a grand journey, a grand adventure across the continent. Who knows where it will take us? It may well lead to our deaths, far from the caves. Who knows? Okay. So, more specifically though, our attempt to leave this morning was it was a total shit show. The game is paused right now. Here's our cave network as we dug it out. It's filthy now and all the doors are open because we've taken everything that we really needed. The stuff that remains is heavy and we couldn't really fit it into the caravans, and it's mostly stuff that we can replace anyway. Still, the cave system is now abandoned. All of the animals, all of the pets, everything of worth, all of the food has been taken, and we left the cave heading this way. The problem is, a couple of days before we left, we had one of the most serious in-game events occur. Mechanoids. This is a piece of a starship that has crash-landed. It went through re-entry, and it's surrounded by machines that are protecting it. Presumably they think they're still in space, but whatever, these machines will protect the AI that's inside that piece of the ship. Oh, hello there, Waffle. ZF Waffle is in the chat, everyone. Along with presumably ZF Porro, if he's still there. Hi there, Waffle. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Hope you're A-OK. So, the AI, the robot AI that's well protected inside that ship by robots that will slaughter us if we get too close, has a psychic circuit. It is projecting a powerful set of negative psychic energy across this entire biome. It only affects women. When we were leaving, everything was going to shit because they can hear voices. One of us broke down in a catatonic state. More on him later, weirdly. He's not even hearing the voices. I don't know what that's about. But nevertheless, the other women were really struggling. Mirai had a mental breakdown, our nudist, and started wandering around in a panic. Ash's one away started pigging out on food. Someone else had a psychite binge, I think it was Dr. Frosty. And then eventually, just before we left, Chief Philip the cat decided that the donkey next to her was calling her names, I assume. The voices were inciting violence, and she turned and attacked the donkey. The donkey retaliated and bit her on the neck. Blood everywhere. Then, at almost the same time, whilst we were trying to calm the donkey the fuck down and patch up Philip's neck, the machines sent out a psychic pulse that enraged the animals around us, causing a panther and a guinea pig to charge us out of nowhere, slashing Mirai down her chest. It's a shit show. The whole thing was a shit show. We ended up dropping a shit ton of, like, there's an advanced component. We lost some silver. We couldn't carry some of, yeah, so we're actually leaving behind quite a bit of silver in the storeroom. 1,600 units of silver, plate armor that we couldn't easily put into the caravans because people were breaking. And then, that's not the end of the shit show. Once they left, Sea Angel couldn't go with. Sea Angel couldn't go with because he's in a catatonic state and he won't move. We put him there in the mud with two men, Nickel Dickle and Bluefist and a tortoise, getting ready to pull him out, and they just left him in the mud and wandered off. Then, to shit on me further, the machine sent out another pulse, sending 2 alpaca. Strangely, they didn't target him for some reason, but they went manhunting on us. Nickel Dickle and Bluefist came back into the biome, this time, from here. The alpaca rushed towards us as they rushed to save Sea Angel, and the alpaca won! They downed both of them with their hooves. So the problem was, we entered the biome, and Nickel Dickle had a minigun, and Bluefist is a pacifist. He refuses to raise his hand in violence. That doesn't matter, mate. Alpaca aren't going to respect your ethics here. There's no alpaca on this RimWorld is going to stop and say, wow, I respect that man. You know what? You have a point. Violence is not the solution. No. They did what angry alpaca do, which is stampede in our direction. Nickel Dickle was swinging the minigun around, but couldn't get them in close quarters. So, we did what the only thing that pacifists are really good for on the RimWorld. Nickel Dickle grabbed Bluefist by his shoulder and threw him in the path of the alpaca. Using him as a human shield so that he could fire the minigun. And it worked. Bluefist was injured, thankfully by no bullets, but Nickel Dickle was able to kill one of the alpaca before the other one downed him, so we got one of them. So, yeah, basically we threw Bluefist at the alpaca. Nevertheless, both men were down, and the final alpaca that was badly wounded remained. So then Unicosaurus over here broke away from the caravan and rushed to the defense of it. Unicosaurus is a misogynist, so presumably when he heard that there are men in danger, he rose up. He broke away from the group of mostly women, went, "Pfft, you're on your own," and ran through the rain and the mud and the alpaca blood in order to save his fellow men. So that's where we are. A total fucking shit show. What was supposed to be an easy caravan turned into one knobhead lying in the mud in a catatonic state, Nickel Dickle down via alpaca hoof, and Bluefist feeling thoroughly insulted that he was just used as a projectile/human shield. Now, we're probably not going anywhere, not with Sea Angel still down, so I'm just going to get these bastards back on their feet and back inside the cave. The caravan can just wait outside. They're okay, they've got food, they've got bedrolls, not ideal. But Unicosaurus, Nickel Dickle cannot walk, Bluefist can. Bluefist, can you go and get Sea Angel. Bring them back inside. So let's go here. So we'll get back inside the goddamn cave. Heal up a bit. Right, so Bluefist, go and carry Sea Angel and take him back inside. Okay? Unicosaurus, we'll come back for this. We'll wander down and get it. For now, let's just get everyone back inside, shall we? Unless you can carry it yourself. No, just carry him in. Let's just get everyone back inside the cave. Okay. So it's 10 in the evening. Yeah, there's at least shelter and turrets. Yes, Mod. We're going north. Oh god, you're kidding! Oh my god, you're kidding! Bluefist has sleeping sickness. Holy shit, everybody. Ah, ambrosia fruit, ready to harvest. That would actually be super useful. Okay. Psychite withdrawal. God damn it. Thank you, Backfire RC. Thank you very much, Backfire. So we must go back here, particularly for the Masterwork minigun. We're not leaving that. Have we got any food back there that we can... There's pemmican on the floor, right? Somewhere? Well, there's rice on the floor. Shit. Is there any harvested fungus? No. Okay. Anyway. Exotic goods trader. Hello. Ah. Interesting. Okay, Bluefist, you're probably going to take too long to get down there. Major break risk. Whatever you do, don't break. So for those just joining, 4 men have been left behind in the cave system that we're evacuating. They're both to carry 2 other men. So 2 men are to carry 2 other men back inside the cave. Oh no! The psychic drone. Do they have any women? They do. They might go berserk in a minute. Okay, Nickel Dickle can walk. Then do so, sir. Consuming berries, where? Ah, excellent. Good idea. Both of you eat. Then get inside and rest. Right, so I've just got to get these 4 men healthy enough to reunite with the caravan. Thank you, Spiral Saint. So to do that, I really just need Psy Angel awake. Okay, so you're off to rest. Soon, Unicosaurus. You're probably the only man who can do stuff readily. Can you quickly, as lame as it is there enough wood or something to make a quick ball game? We need some form of entertainment. Okay, extreme break risk, Bluefist. That's what I was worried about. Okay. Drinking beer. Yeah, seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Okay. Hello there, Dickless. Thank you, Spiral Saint, Backfire RC, Fook, Hano, Arisage, and Inglorious Fraggle. And Spenosaurus. Thank you, Spenosaurus. Okay. So, the tribals... Sorry, the rest of the caravan is waiting outside. Thank you, Hey You Panda. Thank you very much, Hey You. While passing through, we'll eat some of this rice. It's better than starving. Yeah, you two need to rest. Urgently. Thank you, O'Brien. O'Brien, and Demon Fox. And Hey You Panda. Okay. Oh, nice. Veeks. That's kind of cool. Ah. Yeah, I remember Airfix models. Well, I'd rather not, Rybite. I need these people. Okay. So, the tribals will be making a 7-day journey up here soon, following the road, passing by many of the tribals that we would trade with, and then trying to get to a boreal forest just before the desert. There... Oh no! Damn it. Bluefist is now wandering around in a daze. So Bluefist the Wimp drops Psy Angel the catatonic one to the ground. with a thud. God damn it. Okay, Unicosaurus, you need to go rescue them. Take some food. Anything. Is there no pemmican remaining? We took it all, didn't we? What about these? Can you harvest any mushrooms? Not with any degree of skill. Plant cutting, there we go. Oh, for love of God. Oh, it's fine. Marai's starting fires in the caravan. Okay. Right, Unicosaurus, I need you to step outside. Yeah, we need Psy Angel. He's super important. He's malnourished and upset. Okay, I need you to... Can you get some of that Nutrifungus? Or it's going to take too long. Formiga, well, they've got the food. These guys need to catch up to eat the food. Okay. Draft yourself. Hang on. Can we equip this? Why not? Not consume. I just want you to hold it. We can't seem to do that? I'm not sure why. Damn it. Okay. Stockpile zone over here. Where is he? Where did you drop him? Over here. God damn it. Critical priority to store. Raw food. Vegetarian. Raw fungus. Going to order you to haul it. There we go. Right, nickel dickle. Cargo pods have been detected. Oh. Oh my god, it's almost taunting us. 16 fine meals. Randy. Randy is watching, it seems. Contains meat. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Randy. Praise Randy. I've always liked... Have you always liked Randy? I've always liked Randy. For those not familiar, Randy is the name of the AI director. So meals. All meals. Unicosaurus, could you please haul the stack of 10 fine meals? Okay. Nickel dickle, rest as best as you can. But I need you to, the moment we can leave, we're just leaving. So are we sure that we cannot take Psy Angel out? Was it simply because I put him in a bed? And that's why... Where are you going with that? Have I put down another critical storage location for the meals? No. Do not store meals there, please. Okay, if we can carry him, then hooray. Honestly, I don't think Blue's Fist is going to survive. Actually, sleeping sickness does not seem that... Well, it's going to get more extreme soon. Also a good idea. Yeah, we can trade everything we got left for some silver. Maybe carry it with us. I just need to rescue Psy Angel, who's wounded... Well... catatonic breakdown and malnourished in the mud. Need to pull him away before that thing triggers another wave of mad animals. Okay. So for those passing through the stream, please know that I'm working on a bullshittery for the YouTube channel, but unfortunately it's an extremely complicated one, so I'm not going to dedicate the probable 15 weeks required to finish it, not in one sitting. Instead, let me put a few weeks into it and then put it to one side again, and then I'll get on with a different bullshittery. Okay. It's just that if I don't put some time towards it, it's never going to get done. Okay, place him here. Now feed him, please. There we go. It's Dungeons and Dragons, Kira. The challenge being that it's just audio. It's just an audio game that we played sitting on a website where you can move little tokens around. I didn't really have any decent footage to edit, so I started making a cartoon. I didn't necessarily underestimate the amount of effort that it would take. I knew that it was going to take a lot of effort. And that still is true. It's an awful lot of effort. I just hope that when it's done, it was worth it. At this stage, I'm going to level with you. I don't know. All I can do is continue and just hope. Okay, so the meals are less important than Psy Angel. Bring him in. Rescue him and bring him in. Where are you going? Nope, not there either. Take him into the infirmary. Going to all of these sleeping spots that I've allocated previously. There we go. Bring him indoors where he'll be safe. Indeed, Sloth. And you've probably noticed in some of the more recent bullshitteries the little puppets that will appear at the bottom of the screen, talking and moving and doing brief moments of animation. Those are the skills that I picked up with this project. They started to become applicable for the bullshittery edits, such as Rising Storm with Digi's fake voodoo doll, or Armour, where Dinklebean and I think Mr. Batty go through my pack and steal a Snickers. That sort of thing. Or in the more recent Rising Storm, where ZF Digby is singing Bird is the Word at the bottom of the screen. That's a rigged puppet in Adobe After Effects. So the body is one composition, then the limbs are, well, not strictly speaking a composition, but one picture of pictures, and then the arms are a different layer, and then the head is a different one. The eyes, the mouth, the brow, whatever really. Things that you can animate in order to provide convincing looking motion. The artists provide me with a series of mouth shapes in order to make convincing the speech. And of all the songs that Digby decided to sing, Bird is the Word. That took quite some time to get the mouth shapes correct. Okay, trade with them before they go. Do it now, just go trade with them. Psy Angel, we need you to stand up, dude. Thank you, Snortle. Thank you very much. So, this is an exotic trader. Honestly, let's just see if we can... sell Tuca, and let's just see if we can sell off really anything that is just going to get left behind. Reinforced barrel, yeah, it's being left behind. May as well sell the gold, we can't carry it with us. Damn, they have insufficient exotic goods. We'll take all of your components. Your advanced components, if we can carry them. Thank you, Mage of Aesthetic. Thank you very much. Interesting. Hang on. Architect Arm. What's more important? A little bit fatal. I have a low strength migraine, so apologies if I seem weird. I'm in some pain. But it's manageable. I'm okay. You can't carry gold, but you can carry silver. Well, it's raw gold. These are just silver coins. It's heavy. Okay, never mind the advanced components. Get the Glitterworld medicine. Never mind the regular components. We've got a shit ton of those. Let's see if we can get maybe one of... Like an Archaeotech... Hang on. Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's the silver that we have, though, isn't it? That's absurdly expensive. What is that? Oh. Okay. Yeah, something valuable and light. Skill trainer, artistic. A one-use superdose of mechanites which trains a specific skill. The dose is administered through the orbit of the eye. Ouch. Once released into the brain, the mechanites quickly improve the subject's skill in a specific area, transmuting themselves into neural tissue as needed. That may well be useful. We have no artist of any note. Okay. Grab that and then just take the rest of the silver. Okay. And then get Unicosaurus, the misogynist hunter. Grab Psyangel and get him in bed. Blue Fist has, despite... Wait, you still mentally broken? You are, but your sleeping sickness has caused you to come here. Can we get you treated? We do have Glitterworld meds. Do you have anyone who can do any doctoring whatsoever? Blue Fist himself, but he's out for the count. Nickel Dickle, you've got the highest skill. Okay. I saved the meals. We left them in the mud back there. I've got to get Unicosaurus in. I fear an incoming wild animal attack or something. Okay. True, Warra, but we... true, Oshidaka. But we already have a, what is it? We already have a very good doctor. We don't have a very good artist. Okay. I'm going to assign this bed here over to Unicosaurus, just to keep them together in the med bay. Rogati, it won't be for some time, I'm afraid. The project that I'm working on is it's pretty chunky. Okay, 1 second. Oh, I see. That was Psyangel. Whoops. Right. So at least he's safe inside. And we'll hopefully get over his catatonic breakdown soon. So could we go outside, Unicosaurus, and grab the Glitterworld meds and haul them in quickly? And the food. Hi there, Wisely, the wise. Welcome indeed, Wisely. Ah, some raw fungus. Good. So if I can get these gentlemen reasonably healthy, I must remember the medicine, the Glitterworld medicine, the minigun, and then we go. And all 4 men. That's the plan. What the hell? Drone has intensified. The crash ship parts are now emanating a more powerful kind of psychic drone. Every female human-like in the area now feels more disturbed, terrified, and paranoid. So, none of the men here are affected, mercifully, but this is the point where this area is pretty much uninhabitable until the ship is dealt with. If we had failed to evacuate Godmirror, this would have been the point where it ends for us. Note that the women are extremely agitated. My heart pounds and I'm sweating. All I can think about is hurting and suffering, and all these enemies are around me. They're my nightmare, my nightmare, my nightmare. They're gonna start shooting each other. Thank you, Lonely Camper. Thank you. Indeed, I do want to, Miss Scribbles, but we do have one advantage here. We're all men. The psychic drone has no effect on us. It's whispering hurtful things, but only hurtful to women. Such as that dress does not match your shoes. Or the people at work are judging you for your beer belly. To men, we just go, yeah? Thank you, Hopalong. Thank you very much, Hopalong. Okay, Nickel Dickle, could you please tend to Blue Fist? I know that it's Glitterworld medicine. Just the one of them. Just the one. And then we're going to save the rest. And then, feed yourself. Feed Blue Fist. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, it's the shaman over there. Extreme Psychic Drone. Wait, she's affected by it? Really? Aren't they clear? Keep moving. I figured they were clear. Okay. Weird. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Thank you for doing that. Okay, so sleeping sickness. Maybe get him some... Do we have Psychite tea? We do. We do. There's some there. Okay. What are you doing? You're... Yeah, eating the raw fungus. Thank you, Maudib. Thank you very much, Maudib. Okay, let's get the caravan moving a bit then. What are you doing? No, no, don't stockpile. Just eat it. Consume it. Okay, the trade caravan is leaving. Surprisingly, they've not shot each other. Really? A bionic stomach? Huh. Neat. Okay, Nickel Dickle liked the fungus. Feed the other two. Then give him some Psychite tea. So Q operation, which means just whatever medical procedure. In this case, give drug. Okay. Come on, Psyangel, wake up. Okay. Tuco's gun, I'm just going to intentionally move him to the penis zone. So the tortoise is very slow, and it would be nice if the tortoise is already in position by the time that we need to go. So, animals, Tuco, could you please go to the penis zone? Ah, dear. Right, administering Psychite tea. Why so many wounded? Oh god. Oh wait, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, might as well, yeah, have one yourself. Yeah, sounds good. Oh wait, that was Nickel... Wait, Blue Fist? I see. He's wandering around in a daze. Crap. He's gotten out of his bed. Alright. Sleeping sick. Well, at least we treated him. That's good. 11% sleeping sickness. Shit. Okay. So, Nickel Dickle, how's your health? Can you just go and rest then? Okay, they've arrived. You guys just, not settle. Can I get you guys to just rest? Why can't you rest there? Oh, you are resting now. Okay. So come on, Psyangel, wake up. We need to go. Right. At least we're all indoors. Oh god, those meals are completely deteriorating quickly. Waterlogged. Okay. Right. How long can the main host rest without wasting too much food to make the trip? I don't know. We've got some wiggle room. Okay, Unicosaurus is having a fine meal. Right. Refueling a campfire. You're on your feet at the very least. Right, please feed Psyangel something. Raw fungus, yep, anything. Okay, are we absolutely sure we can't just go? If I were to get Unicosaurus to bring the minigun... Well, there's more than just the minigun that we need down there. The sniper rifle. The bed sheets. But frankly, fuck it. Let's just go. We need to just go. Who gives a shit about the fucking sheets? So here's my question, chat, and please only answer if you know. Are you absolutely certain that someone in a catatonic state can join a caravan? Because if we get to the edge and Psyangel refuses to move, we're just back to the same situation we just had a second ago. Has anyone done it? But he was carried, George, but they just dropped him. Mainly, I put him into a bed first, though, but I didn't remove him from the caravan. Okay, so Shadow and Flame says, I have moved incapacitated pawns before. Okay. So, if we are all fed and relatively rested, Nickel Dickle's going to be slow. No, so Bluefist won't come with us yet. He's just going to have to catch up. At least he's inside. Okay. So let's do it then. Let's get Nickel Dickle up. Right. So all of you then, well, just Nickel Dickle to start with, go and get your minigun. What are you doing? Hauling a dead elephant to the stockpile zone? Okay. No, Unicosaurus, stay up here. Right. You guys stay up here and just keep each other company for a second. Can you haul that in? No, don't take it down there. I know what you're doing. Forget that. Okay. Just eat it. It's gonna go bad. Right. Please don't let there be another... Well, hang on. Nickel Dickle, can you eat one of those meals as well? How close is it? No, it's some distance away. No, actually, go eat that. I'm worried about another incoming psychic animal attack. Hi there, Frank. Indeed, I've played quite a bit of RimWorld. If you look below the stream, there's a Google Sheet document which contains a list of the survivors from this colony and prior ones. This is, not sure what the colony number is, but this is certainly the toughest scenario I've ever done. This is taking quite a lot of my experience to navigate. Okay. Negative. No, Daka. No wake-up drugs available. We haven't even got drug making yet. I would, but we lost our researcher, Mardian. Okay, so Bluefist is no longer in a psychotic state. Good. Please go and get some psychite tea and drink it to fix your withdrawal. Okay. Now eat some rice. I know it's not tasty, but it's better than starving. Yeah, then both of you drink beer, and then let's go. Nickel Dickle, do you have your gun? You have your gun. Okay. So, now... I think we're good, aren't we? Okay, here we go. Both of you beer to relax for a second. Nickel Dickle. Recreation, you could do with a beer. Okay. Quickly. How is Psy Angel? Quickly. Unicosaurus, as you pass through the corridor, can you quickly... off the floor, pick up that grime-covered suit. So Unicosaurus, the misogynist hunter, leans down onto the floor to find one of the suits of armor semi-trampled. He removes his filthy parka and starts slapping on what was, I believe, whose was it? This was Space Gecko's armor. Strap it on. If you can't carry it, wear it. Okay. Let's go now. Quickly. He's got it. Right. So. Click here. Form caravan. Unite with the others. All 4 gentlemen and Tuco. Supplies. Just go. I mean, grab the silver. And also the skill trainer artistic that we traded for. And the... where is it? The medicine. The Glitter World medicine. Damn it. Is it because it's not in storage? It's right there. Caravan there. All 4 of you and Tuco the tortoise. Oh, it's under travel supplies, isn't it? There we go. So, no, no, no. There we go. All the Glitter World meds. Forget the beds. We're just going. Okay. It's a cool system. I like the caravan system. Right. Forget the beer. Yeah. Grab the beer. Grab the silver. Alright. Maybe the psychite tea. Yeah, it's right there. Just grab it. Let's go. So, for those not familiar with what's going on, welcome to RimWorld, a random event adventure game. 4 men have been left behind in this cave network called God Mirror. They're here because they're the last ones out. They're getting the lights, so to speak. We're on our way on a pilgrimage north of here. The women and the chief are already waiting just outside. They've gone clear of a synthetic AI mind that's in that ship, generating a psychic pulse across the region, which is driving people insane. That isn't the reason why we're leaving, but it's certainly the reason why we left in a hurry. We're going to follow a sort of religious... Oh, you're kidding. Oh, a social fight? Oh, come on, guys. We don't have the time for this. Why are you fighting? Bluefist, the wimp, insulted Unicosaurus's mother's honesty. This drove Unicosaurus into a rage and he began a fight, spinning round on his heels to punch Bluefist in the face. Bluefist, being a fucking wimp, literally, one of his stats, wimp, is running away into the steel storeroom while Unicosaurus pounds his fists against the back of his armor. Bluefist, you fucking tit. Oh my god, I don't believe it. Right. Continue forming the caravan. Please. Remove him from the caravan. Gather supplies in the form of the silver. Then we're going to re-add him to the caravan and just carry him. It's just some bruises. He'll be fine. He's a wimp. He fell over in medium pain. Get up, Bluefist. Get the fuck up. You can stand up. We don't have time for this, Bluefist. This is the RimWorld, okay? On this planet, you are measured, and if you don't measure up, you die. Get up. Add him to the caravan. Someone pick him up. I presume Nickel Dickle's coming over to pick up Psy Angel. Yeah, the tortoise is already waiting for us down there somewhere. I think. There. Tuco is 114 years old. She doesn't give a fuck. Okay, so... Sure thing, Burns. I'll give it a welly. Oh, do you reckon that's what happened? Why Psy Angel was left behind? Let's have a look. Was Bluefist removed from the caravan by me doing that? By rescuing him? He was not. Curious. Okay. Right. So 2 tribespeople. 1 animal? Oh, tortoise, sorry. 2 load. Silver. Damn it. Someone's going to have to go all the way down there. Here we go. So Nickel Dickle is grabbing Psy Angel. Let's go, guys. Come on. We've been here too long. Speed up the time. Okay. Philip is fully healed outside of the... Yeah, there's a... Also, can I switch these guys? I can't switch them over to rest mode. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dragoner is wandering around in a daze. Psychic... Okay, really? The psychic drone is still affecting them? God damn it, I can't move them further because they got the food. The guys need to eat. Oh my god. Okay, holy shit. While we were waiting, some tribals have found us and they're attacking. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Away from our defences. What's the time? Okay, it's the evening. Do we still have enormous penalties because we're cave people caught in the open? Extreme psychic drone. Oh shit! It's actually affecting us here. Oh Christ. Okay. No one get killed. Please no one get killed. What do we do? We've got the rhinos at the very least. Can we charge them in? I don't think any of them are trained. Oh, this is really tough, isn't it? Because we're basically trying to leave. We've got 1 foot in the goddamn door. Oh really? Gustav, is that for real? I was not aware. Oh, is that the range of the drone? Ah, radius 1. Thank you. So 1 tile across and we would escape. Good to know. Thank you. It's still there, Jeffrey, but it's slight, so I'm just trying to manage it. Thank you for asking. Okay, so micromanaging this. So, Seawolf, the pacifist. Let's run for some cover then. Over here. Seawolf, run over here. Mirai, the nudist, with her sword, run here. Philip, the chief, with her shotgun? Question mark? Where's your shotgun, Philip? Who's got the shotgun? Uh-oh. Where's your weapon? Where are your weapons? These are most of my warriors. We're in trouble. Zoran, can I release... Which animals can be released into combat? Which rhino? Zam lost her ability to do so, didn't she? Stand by. Attack. Zam Rabbit, the rhino. Okay. We have a 1-year-old rhino. Big. Okay, so we might be okay. Nevertheless, who's got the weapons? Let's have a look. Sniper rifle. Heavy submachine gun. Okay. Where's the shotgun? Pump action shotgun. Drop it. Okay, so Marai's running this way. Chief Philip grabs a pump action shotgun from the pack of the elephant in the room and runs to this cover here. Ash's one away, the shaman, is equipped with a heavy submachine gun. No, wait, it's just in her inventory. She doesn't have it equipped. She similarly reaches into the pack to grab a club that tingles in her hand. It's made out of uranium? Whatever that means. Oh, no, she doesn't. She's having a mental breakdown. Never mind that. Dr. Frosty grabs something. What are we grabbing? Give her something. The sniper rifle. Dr. Frosty reaches and grabs a sniper rifle from that donkey. Dragon is having a mental breakdown. Gecko, if you wanted to murder people and vent some frustration, now is the time, my dear. Go. Now then, animals. Can any of them follow their master? Zam, I want you to follow your master. In this case, it's Mirai. The dogs, the retrievers, leave them alone. Hopefully they won't die. The animals, I'm assigning them to Area 1, which is over here. Any animal that is not following its master is to get the fuck back, please. Some of the animals will not follow, for they are not tame in that way. Let's go. Lock and load. That's kind of cool. Right, Frosty, back there. Let's go. Let's go, ladies. Good luck, everyone. Alright, here they come. There's quite a few of them. Right. Don't get killed. Don't get killed. Right, so, Philip. Yeah, go there. Mirai, get ready to deploy Zam. We don't need to kill all of them, we just need to kill some of them. Seawolf, get back there as well. Dr. Frosty, what's your range? Get ready to fire. Okay, Mirai, get over here. Gecko, get over here. Here we go. The first one steps forward. His name is Bison. He's 34. Philip the cat, Chief Philip, fires. Now, Philip the cat is going to initiate combat command, creating an aura that boosts the combat skills of everybody nearby. Chief Philip roars in defiance, a war cry that rallies both Mirai and lazy Space Gecko, upping their combat abilities. Did you do it? Yeah, she's screaming. There we go. She screamed. There's the war cry. Mirai was suitably inspired. She yells and orders. Hold up. Tell me we can release. Shit, we got it in guard but not release. Okay. If Mirai charges in, the rhino will follow. That's something at the very least. Don't charge in, just hang back. Philip, take a bit more cover. Gecko, you too. Let him get closer. We need some fire here, Dr. Frosty. Fuck. That's a lot of them, chat. That's a lot of them. Good luck. Okay, Zam, you're going to have to save our bacon here. Here we go. Mirai charges in with Gecko. This is it. Just 4 fighters. That's all I have. Okay. Mirai runs in. Oh, okay, she just slashed down Squid the Butcher. Mirai's sword, the edge goes in aptly, slashing his right leg. He falls to the ground in pain. Mirai takes a hit. A bad hit on her arm, a deep arrow wound. She turns around to engage Barga, a woman with a spear. Gecko runs forward to attack a filthy man charging, and Philip goes to shoot the guy behind. Get this rhino in quick. Mirai is getting surrounded from all sides. Oh no, she's in a lot of trouble. Mirai has been downed. Mirai the nudist has been kicked. She's been skewered in her arm. She screams in agony. She's been smacked with a metal club. Not sure where, but it knocked her straight to the ground. Damn it. It's fleeing? I need Zam in. Fuck, we're in trouble. Gecko, get in there. Damn it, Zam, we need you in here. Keep going. Good luck, everyone. Another tribal has been slain. Keep fighting. Mirai, how bad are your injuries? Extremely severe. Her leg has been sliced clean off and is gushing arterial blood all over the ground. She's dying, and dying fast. Okay. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Don't get killed. Just don't get killed. Philip, turn your target to Barga, who's chasing Zamrabbit the rhino. Fucking hell, fucking hell. Fucking arrow just hit Gecko. The arrow struck where? Punctured the torso, so Gecko has an arrow sticking out of her torso, and she's in severe pain. She's nearly dead. Fuck, we're in lots of trouble, folks. Come on. Break him. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, Gecko's downed. Oh, Christ. Philip. Okay, Philip's downed. Emergency. Absolute emergency. I'm breaking out the weapon of last resort. I did not want to do this. Fuck. If we do this, we're dead. Fuck, I can't do this here. We'll die. It's kill us and them. Fuck, what do I do? I cannot use the animal enrage pulsar here. I think we may be screwed. God damn it, I don't believe this. This is really bad. I don't think there's a recovery from this. Seawolf. Dr. Frosty is my last combatant. How many remain? 8. I presume we need to kill at least 2 more, and Dr. Frosty will never make it. Back all... I can't order them. Oh, shit. Dr. Frosty, you have to shoot one. You have to shoot at least 2, I think. Aim for that one. Dragon has been hit. Ash's one away has been hit. Oh god, what a nightmare. Dr. Frosty. I know. I think we're dead here, folks. Okay, Dr. Frosty has slain 1. Can you get this one? The wounded one? Come on. Dragoner is no longer in a psychotic state because she's been downed and dying. She's covered in arrow wounds. The contract miner is threaded. Dr. Frosty takes aim. Come on. Force them to flee. Come on. Fuck. Please tell me it's like 1 more. Dr. Frosty, this is all on you. The one-legged stew keeper. It's all on you. Come on. You're doing great. Are any of them wounded? Yes. Can you shoot the one at the back? Fuck it, shoot the one at the front. Ash is one away, psychotically... Yeah, she's just panicking. Come on, Frosty, it's all on you. Shit. Come on. He's in too much cover. Damn it, they're attempting to kidnap people and leave. Make them panic, Frosty. That one's out of cover. Shoot him. You almost did it. They're running with Dragoner. Come on. Yes, damn it, they're not fleeing? There's only 5 remaining. We slaughtered most of them. Come on, you're doing so well, Frosty. No! Hang on. Takeo has had a mental breakdown due to the death of Ash's One-Away. The shaman, Ash's One-Away, has been slain. She's dead. An arrow has pierced her brain. Headshot. Ash's One-Away, the shaman, has died. God damn it. Takeo the Husky's gone into a berserk rage. Manhunting. It's attacking Seawolf. God damn. Okay. Dr. Frosty, can you force them to flee? Dr. Frosty's been downed. And Seawolf is probably about to die. I think we're about to lose everybody. Yeah, that's it. We've lost everybody. That sucks so much. Dragoner is being dragged off as a slave. What a miserable ending. It's over. The whole caravan and all of its supplies. They're all dead. That sucks so much. That's really, really bad. So for those just joining, most of the tribe has just been wiped out. I did say that we didn't know where the road would take us when we stepped out onto it. The answer was one tile and then death. That is the way of the RimWorld. All of the animals too. The cows, the boomalopes, the rhinos. All of them are now either property or meat. We're left with 4 men. And only 1 original survivor. That's it. Then again, it's not necessarily it, is it? The psychic drone only affects men. It doesn't affect us. We can live here for a short time. Can't we? Okay. Partially Spartacus. We'll never know. Had I moved them slightly further, I would have, was it 2 additional combatants? But bear in mind, Dragon is a pacifist, and Ash's One-Away is rubbish, so it wouldn't have made the difference. What got us was the fact that we got raided with 3 of my warriors not there. They had too many pacifists, too many ones that could not fight. Maybe dirty. We may get an option for a rescue mission later. Rest in peace, Seawolf. I presume he was killed. We'll see. Rest in peace, Chief Philip the Cat. Lazy Space Gecko the Bandit. So Philip the Cat died against the cliff there, beaten down and stabbed by the bandits. Gecko died, killed by arrow fire next to her chief. Dragoner was last seen being dragged off appropriately. Dragged off screaming, presumably is now a slave. Mirai died in the mud next to Space Gecko. Dr. Frosty died propped up against a tree, the stew keeper. So Nickel Dickle doesn't know that his girlfriend is dead. Zamrabbit the Rhino ran off and is presumably back either in the wild or has been captured by the bandits. Takeo and Do, our loyal dogs, are no doubt dead. Zemzai, Maya, B. Joseph, our donkeys are all gone. The cows, Nep, NBK, and Medkit. All of the rhinos, Zoran, Zamrabbit, deaf towable. A donkey, I believe? Gone. Okay. A monkey, elephant in the room too. Silena the snake. I'm sure she's fine. She's probably just back in the wild. And then Rocksteady, the rhino. Okay, so let's get everyone back inside. Get everyone back inside. Lick our wounds. The pilgrimage can still go ahead. In fact, it may be worthwhile to do so, for I don't think we can recover. Not with this here. That is simply too big a threat for just 4 men. So what we're going to do is we'll go in, recover, harvest some mushrooms, get lots of food. We won't need as much food, and start what they what they started, shall we? So, no caravan. Forget it. Carry them back in. Okay. Extreme break risk, Nickel Dickle. Lover, Dr. Frosty has been lost, including 5 colonists. We just lost someone of our colony in a tragic way. We lost the chief. We lost the shaman. Fuck, that sucks so much, doesn't it? For those just joining, yeah, we sent... our exodus has met with a disaster, basically. The massive majority of the tribe has just been slain. Okay. Okay, so, food, beds, medicine. We've only got Glitterworld medicine remaining. Wait, ready to harvest. Good. Okay, so what can we do? Sight Angel is, when he's out of his catatonic state, an excellent builder. Nickel Dickle is an enforcer. You're not very good at other things. Similar with Unicosaurus, we got 2 warriors, and Bluefist is utterly useless. Okay. So, you know what? I think we do need to leave sooner rather than later because of this. And let me just show you this. This is a measure of our wealth, and this is what Randy uses to calculate when he throws shit against us, okay? As you can see, we've plunged in wealth, but, I mean, that's still wealth that's calculating the total, which includes shit that we've got. So that's probably means that in the next raid is still going to be pretty powerful for just 2 men. So we need to go. Otherwise, we won't be able to recover. No Life King, they were just wiped out. Once a fundamental Dark Sufferers member dies and the body is lost, other Dark Sufferers gather around an empty grave for a dark requiem. To begin the ritual, select the focus object and click to begin Dark Requiem. The following are valid. An empty grave to mourn Chief Philip the Cat. We're going to need quite a few graves. We have 9 days to perform the ritual. We'll do it before we go. Okay, get him back inside. Eat something, for Christ's sake. Nickel Dickle, I know you're extremely upset. So, I would like you to stop what you're doing. A little bit further. Get him in the bed, then eat something before you go nuts. No, it's all gone, Hopek. All that stuff is gone. The temporary tile is gone. Okay. Dead tanks. Most of the tribe has just been wiped out. Okay. So Nickel Tickle, get him in bed, then eat something. Just drop it. Raw fungus, go eat it quick. A single piece? We can harvest more. Okay. Blue Fist, I don't wish to be rude, man, but seriously, we don't have time for this. You can stand up just fine. Get up. Oh no, wait, he's sleeping sickness. Shit. Ah, okay. Eat something, Unicosaurus. Just get something in your... Yeah, eat and then get straight to bed. Rescue him too. Feed him. You're going to need more than that, Nickel Tickle. Eat. I know it's disgusting, but we're in a very serious survival situation now. Okay. Okay, what are you doing? Unloading inventory? Yeah, just put that there. Okay. Right, feed Blue Fist. You've already eaten this. Yep. Don't worry about the fine meal. Just grab anything. How far away is the fine meal? Too far away. And about to decompose anyway. Fuck. Raw fungus, where is it? Okay. Right, so it's the daylight hours. We sleep at this time anyway. Okay. Psy Angel can finally walk. I don't wish to say that this is your fault, Psy Angel, but fuck, dude. Your catatonic state just cost us everything. If you had just walked... They waited, vulnerable. They waited for you. You killed your lover. Drink some psychite. Shun him. I need him. And we need a new chief. Nickel Dickle may well be appropriate, considering how his conduct has been. It's been excellent. If it weren't for him, we'd already be dead. Whoops. What did I just do? There we go. Harvest some of that Nutrifungus. Okay. Hold on. Yep, sleeping sickness. Okay, Unicosaurus is using the Glitterworld meds. God damn. Okay, that's enough. Just the one. We got some herbal meds outside. Save the Glitterworld medicine for an emergency. So, Unicosaurus, go back to bed. Good man. Well done. Just try to rest and get over your injuries, but I would like you to leave pretty soon. So, yes, I mustn't settle in. We've got to go. Take the 3 bedrolls and whatever. So, how much food would we need? Ah, here's a thought. I wonder if... Sorry, bear with me. If I were to form a caravan and then order the same journey, right? I presume it's going to take longer now with the lack of donkeys and Tuco. So we can only move 3.8 tiles a day instead of 5.6 or something. We'll only have 4 days of food. So all the pemmican. Okay, so a 10-day journey. Right. Well, we don't have that... pardon me. We don't have that much pemmican, so that's quite encouraging. So that's nearly half the journey on the pemmican that we have. So if we take sufficient silver, perhaps we can stop off at basically buy pemmican on the way with friendly tribes. Damn, hostile. Oh god, they all hate us. Oh shit, the bed, they all hate us? Minus 100? We'd have to go down there if we want food. Okay, that's a complication. Do we have anyone that can actually cook nickel dickle, but only to a skill of 4? Unicosaurus may have to do it. Okay, off to consume pemmican. Too far. Go and eat that quick before it decomposes. It's only got 1 of 50 left. Quickly. Quick. Oops. A short circuit. Yeah, we need to eliminate that quickly before it causes more problems. Not assigned to firefighting. You are now. Okay. So, we get as much food as we can. Try to get out of here. Possibly blue. Yeah, maybe we'll just have to get as far as we can and then settle again. I think the key is we just got to get out of this place. Okay. So Cyangel successfully... Dude! Oh, I've put out that one tile of fire. The other one is clearly no problem. Okay. So, now, could you please harvest as much food as you can? So, before I do... Food, where did it go? It's gone, isn't it? Yeah. Either eaten by the animals or decomposed itself. Okay. Right. So for those just joining the stream, you're looking... So we've just had a complete disaster. The caravan, the exodus, most of the tribe waiting just outside the periphery of the base have just been ambushed by another group of hostile tribals and annihilated. They're all dead. Apart from maybe Dragoner, who was last seen kicking and screaming, being dragged away. She's probably a slave now. Okay, yeah, we need to harvest as much food as we can. Cyangel, could you please plant cut? Get revenge on the tribals? Hopefully. I'll have to look up which tribe it was that attacked us. I'd be happy to, but right now we're in no position to do that. We're now in an extremely tense survival situation, and these 4 gentlemen may soon join the rest of their tribe in death. Indeed, Fire Foxy. Not enough to make the whole journey, though. Okay, everyone can now walk. That's something. Bluefist, go and get some of your psychite. Extreme break risk, Nickel Dickle. Someone needs to feed him. And give him some beer or something. Okay. So Bluefist, could you please assist with the plant cutting? I know you... Oh, skill of 0. God damn it. Alright, in which case... No time for the pemmican. You just got to eat some of this. And then go and give some Psychite tea over to Nickel Dickle. Okay. He's still got lots of bruises from the alpaca. He's healing slowly, but the healing could be assisted if he has some herbal meds. Right. Indeed, Dazer Chin. I'm not discounting the pemmican down there. I'm just saying that we need it. And it's not enough for the whole journey. Sorry, when you say bottom left, do you mean down here in the cave? Yeah, I know. We're going there to get these bedrolls too. All of this pemmican, 420 units of it, is for the journey. Okay. Right. So Cyangel off to rest. I'm sorry, there's no time. You can rest when you're dead. Get as much of this as you can. Right. So thinking about the chief position, I think Nickel Dickle will be the most appropriate. What do you think? What are you doing? Tending to him. Go get some herbal meds from outside. Also, your doctor skills are actually 3. I mean, nevertheless, the herbal meds will be crucial at this stage. Harvest everything we can. Sorry. Right. Not assigned to growing. Blue Fist assigned. Yep. Your skills are pitiful though. Okay. Indeed, Mockingbird. We should probably get as far as we can, then stop and gather more food as best we can. Trouble is, we've got loads of food here, so we might as well just take this with us, you know? Get as much of this harvested as possible and carry it. Okay, Cyangel is off to rest. No, I'm sorry. Your rest is cancelled for the minute. So, bed rest is cancelled. No, okay, it's your schedule, that's why. I'm going to manually override it. We need food urgently. Tuco for Chief? The tortoise? Okay. So, for those just joining the stream, if you're not familiar with RimWorld, it's a sort of it's a top-down adventure game where you a random event adventure game where you play as a group of people who are on the RimWorld, which is a sort of uncivilized, almost like Western. You can hear the Western Americana twang. A sort of uncivilized border world, I suppose. Some people crash here, and that's how their scenarios begin, with the primary endgame objective to try and leave, to build an escape vessel and leave. But our starting condition is that of of tribals that already lived here, cave people, who basically have no concept or didn't have any concept of the outside world beyond that strange place where the sky orb burns. It's a pretty extreme starting condition. Oh no! More wild animals coming towards us. A tortoise and a guinea pig. They better not be our tortoise. No, it's a different tortoise. No! What? Tortoise 114? That's the same age as Tuco. Are you sure that's not Tuco? No, Tuco's there. What the fuck? Who's that then? Your sister? Evidently. Okay, Tuco's fine. Whew! Losing half the colony may be bad, but a fight against Tuco? I don't think we can manage that. Okay, get in, seal the doors. Ah, fuck it. Just get in, dude. You're rubbish. Goddamn Bluefist. Alright. Go rest. Consuming pemmican. Can't. Eat some of this instead. Alright. So, if I were to now go to the caravan stats for this place, form caravan. Also, I just realised something. So, animal attacks notwithstanding, a psychic ship that only affects a gender that you do not have is actually not a bad defense strategy, is it? Any raids that come and attack you are going to have to deal with extreme psychic break bullshit. Okay. So, hang on. So if we took all the food, so here's all the pemmican down south. Here's all the fungus. We've now got 7.3 days. Okay. So we've almost got it. Just a bit more. Yeah, more fungus. And then we got enough for quite a bit of the journey. I have forbidden pemmican. Oh, sorry. Is that what you mean? Sorry, because I've forbidden it? Oh, interesting. Okay, hang on. Let's try that again then. I assumed that was the pemmican that I was looking at. Did I assume incorrectly? Let's have a look. Is that Moley? Hi there, Moley. Hope you're very well. Folks, that's ZF Moley. He's a good bloke. We met when we would go to football stadiums and get undressed in the men's toilets. True story. No, I don't think it is chat. See? Because that's not substantially increased, is it? 7.3 days. I think it was included in the calculations. You're welcome, Tokono, and welcome, Tokono. Yeah, good old days, Moley. I've gotten too fat for it now, I'm afraid. And also, privately, so I got like a bladder sensitivity. Caffeine, for example. My doctor says that caffeine triggers it, but I couldn't figure it out at the time. And well, you know the costume that I wear. It's a certain costume when I went doing charity stuff. It's very difficult to go to the toilet wearing that. So of all the costumes I could pick to wear to go cosplaying, it was that one costume is a problem. Oh really, Mo? Oh, you've switched as well. Yeah. Sorry, for people that don't know what I'm talking about, I was part of an Imperial Stormtrooper garrison. So a cosplay that's specific to the Imperial Stormtrooper. I still got it, a set of armor, which is custom fit to me, made from the same molds as used in the film A New Hope. Yeah, and I would turn up at like a charity event, Moley 2. Although Moley didn't dress up as a stormtrooper, he would be a very impressive Darth Maul. I must admit, in my personal opinion, a better Darth Maul than Darth Maul. It's all to do with the face. I would look at Moley's Darth Maul. Forgive me, Darth Maul is he's a bit thin on the face, whereas Moley's got like a much more muscular, sort of intimidating look to it, I think. Anyway, so yeah, he would be Darth Maul and I would be Stormtroopers, and then we'd be collecting for charity or whatever. Like what is it, Great Ormond Street, or was it like there's a veterans charity, the name that I couldn't remember. But yeah, whenever you saw Darth Vader like walking around and posing for pictures with the kids, and then behind him is like a squad of Stormtroopers as an honor guard, that's me. I'm one of them. And as I keep saying, you live in perpetual fear. So you're in this Stormtrooper gear, you can't see shit. You cannot see through those eye holes. And so kids are running up to have their pictures taken with you. So they're at the exact correct height for you to bat them with your gun if you turn around too quickly. So you start turning very slowly. And you've got some plain-clothed minders who are with you, watching out for you. So yeah, I was continually terrified I was about to fucking clothesline some 5-year-old that runs up excited for a photograph. Okay. Yeah, indeed, says Molly, yeah. Oh, really, Fire? Sorry, Fire, forgive me. If that's true, then, where is the pemmican that's on the count? So, 455 pemmican. 455 pemmican. Right? 189 plus 115. 304. So, yeah, so there is some pemmican somewhere. Storage, maybe in the base. So we're missing 100 pemmican. Where? Inventories. Ah, good shout. No. Maybe over here. Oh, hang on. What about here where we had that shit go down? No. Flak trousers. This stuff might actually be super useful now. I'm not sure. I'm sure it'll turn up. Okay. Sorry for being paranoid, but we do need to go. Okay, relax by viewing some artwork. We get as much food as we can. Unicosaurus is off to cheer up Nickel Dickle. Okay, carry on. Put stockpiles on the items outside the base. Sure. Yeah, not a bad... Oh, is that it there? No, it's a pipe. Yeah, not a bad idea. Right. So, Unicosaurus is trying to cheer up Nickel Dickle. Nickel Dickle is lying there, upset that there was nothing he could do, that his girlfriend died alone. Dr. Frosty did her best. In fact, she gunned down many of them before she fell herself. Okay. No, Ericat. No, is the answer. The tribe was much larger until a few moments ago. Okay. So, sleeping sickness with Blue Fist, 34 versus 31. Regrettably, we may just have to hit the road, even with his condition. Let Nickel Dickle sleep for the moment. He needs food, though. Get as much as we can, but we do need to go. Yeah, I need to keep saying it. We need to go very soon. I'm worried about a big bandit raid coming in at the strength that we just can't handle, and then eliminating us for good. If that happens, what I'd probably do is seal sections of the base and try to burn them with fire if they do break into areas, but yeah. Does anyone remember the name of the bandits that attacked us? Perhaps it would be appropriate for a role-playing condition to include revenge. Factions, where are they? Sorry. Here. Was it the Creda Alliance? No, they're friendly. The Pact of the Crag, maybe? The Lyra Confederacy? Savage Tribe. Possibly. Check the log. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Sorry. History. Is this it? Messages? Caravan ambushed. The Lyra Confederacy. Okay. We'll remember that. Caravan lost. If you're role-playing that, how would the survivors know who wiped out the caravan? I don't know. Whatever. Not everything has to be filled in. Tracks? I don't know. They spotted them on the horizon. Okay. I mean, it's one tile away. Presumably they could see it. They were literally about to step out into the tile and then over here where they were being killed, so... They could probably hear it. Okay. So, let's... So can you guys walk? I'm just super worried that Nickel Dickle's going to have a mental breakdown. Let's try and maximize our... Okay, raw food, serious pain. Lover Frosty died. There's nothing we can do about that. No Alamar of Alalim. Okay, can we do a role change? So can we at least pick a chief? I think. Right. How will that help us? It won't. Not for now. Okay, so... Food-wise, if we were to go now then, clicking on the colony, forming caravan, commencing our exodus in memory of the lost, all of the colonists with as much food as we can carry. Okay. 9.5 days. 9.4 days journey. Little bit more food. Just a little bit more. So rest, wake up, gather more fungus from here. We've got lots available. Cutting it close. Yeah, let's have some breathing space there. Okay. Uh-oh. Nickel Dickle's got to start fires. Okay, that's not too bad. That's an easily counterable mental break. And there's not that much flammable material in here either. And he'll get a catharsis boost, which will improve his mood. Okay. There is KJ, but I can't really show it right now. Best to just look up Dark Sufferism on like the... It's one of the standard, unmodified standard ideologians. Okay. So long as the room doesn't... Actually, Unicosaurus, you might have to come and deal with this shit, because it's already 47 degrees and temperature's rising in there. Come on. Come on, Nickel Dickle, just relax. Angel, I need you to wake up now. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go then. We can always hunt for food when we get there. Ah, fuck it. Just hurry. Just fucking hurry. Harvest, harvest, harvest. The longer I piss about, the more chance we got mad animals or some shit. Okay, have you finished? Yeah, no longer on a fire starting spree. Okay. What we will do, definitely, though, is we'll have that ceremony before we leave. That will give them a mood boost, I hope. Okay, eat. Drink beer, yep. Okay, Angel, just go. No? Botched? Damn it. Eat that then. What are you doing, Blue? Relaxing. Okay. Right. Holy shit. Right, there we go. Right, let's go. Yeah, do the ceremony. Here's the grave. Okay. Maybe just dig a new one. Can't dig it in here, can we? No. Right outside the main door. Construction. Come on. Can't get out there? Oh, it's door sealed, that's why. Just make sure the animals are gone. Yeah, they're dead. They must have killed each other, killed themselves on traps. Okay. Corpse obsession. Oh god. Ah, Unicosaurus is off to pull a corpse. I presume Mardians. Follow him, please. Leave Mardian alone. Yeah, not the worst mental break, all things told, yeah. Grim. That's Mardian, our researcher, killed by synthetics in the doorway. Okay. Where are you taking that anyway? Fine. What are you doing now? The corpse obsession hasn't ended? Oh, weird. I figured it does. Right, never mind. Let's just get the ceremony done. Begin the ceremony. Speaker. The position is best done by a colonist holding the role of the Alama of Alalim. Okay, well he's not part of our ideology, so he's not participating anyway. Nickel dickle. Here we go. Thank you, Omega. So, I guess this is a farewell to the God Mirror tribe, the Pale Ones tribe. To all of them. They stepped one tile away and followed their road, the road to death. So this is where we stand, and the three men here make a pledge. We will finish what they started. We will go north. We will follow the voice on the wind, the voice of Alalim, and we'll do it in their memory. Rest in peace, all of you. Rest within the walls. Let's get out of here. Good, we have a mood boost. Okay. Unicosaurus. Has he not finished his corpse obsession? He's not available. What's going on? Okay. We need him. Make sure they have weapons. Yeah. This is a problem. We can't trek south yet because of the... We need him. It'll take the whole day. Oh, come on. Every time we try to leave. Every time we try to leave, there's something. Right. It's crazy. What are you doing? Yeah, just get supplies together in one place if we can. Stockpile zone. Critical priority for fungus, for, yeah, whatever. Raw food, fungus, silver as well. Okay, someone bury him. Come on. Hunter lacks the range weapon. Yeah. Deprioritize hunting for the minute. How's Blue Fist? 37. Shit. Okay, there we go. Nickel Dickle seals Mardian in. You alright, honey bunny? Why are you not eating your food? You're holding out for some better food. Tough titties, honey. Go eat your dinner. I love you. Aw. She knows I've got treats on my desk. Okay. Nobody, Mischief. This is just a single player game. Where are you going? Hauling a dead guinea pig. Screw it. Stay within the home zone. All of you. Assignments. Wait. Schedule, work, schedule. Home zone. Make sure that's not designated. Well, that's fine. Just don't go over there. Right. Come on, Unicosaurus. Thank you, Seron effect. Thank you very much, Seron. Damn it. Okay, Singel's awake. Off to go and consume the pemmican. Just go haul it in. Take a full stack. Okay. Here we go. No longer got a corpse obsession. There we go. Unicosaurus has an extreme break risk, though. You're going to have to go and eat something. Who's awaiting an operation? Oh, Psychite T. Yeah, we're gonna need to carry that because if he's got yeah. Shit. Oh, shit the bed. Okay. Just try and everyone rest. You stop just to get some food, eat something. Rest. No, just rest, dude. I need everyone to be as able-bodied as possible. Because bed rest is not assigned. Oh no, wait, you're... Thank you, Oak Space. Thank you very much, Oak. Really? I can't feed Unicosaurus? Oh, it's not a medical bed, that's why. Right. Let's go. So. World. God Mirror. Form caravan. We're leaving. Or is something else about to stop me? There we go. All of you. Pretty much all the food we can find. Yep. All the meds. Leave the leaves. Get all 3 bedrolls. What can we carry? Not much. So, make sure that we've got the skill trainer artistic. As much silver as we can carry. The Psychite T. Okay. Sniper rifle. There we go. Maybe... we got the psycho... Maybe a few bits of beer if we can. That's it. Let's not push it. Right. Let's fucking go. Let's just go. Before someone has a mental breakdown and fucking... Can we just leave this goddamn place? There's nothing here but ghosts. Okay. Forming caravan. Here they go. Thank you, Leo Blue. Thank you very much, Leo. So, all of them are gathering supplies. Here's loaded. Here's to load. Some of them are going to have to go south to get the sniper rifle and the bedrolls anyway. So for those just joining, these 4 men are the last survivors of a fairly large tribe called the Pale Ones, who were themselves survivors of a bigger calamity that came here at the start of the game. That tribe formed a large caravan and was waiting for these 4 men to join them, consisting mostly of the women and those that could not fight, for these men were here specifically because they could fight. They were here to basically save people, notably Psy Angel, who was catatonic and wounded and needed help. So they ran back to assist, leaving the caravan vulnerable for too long. Raiders found them, slaughtered them, killed all of the women apart from one who was last seen being dragged off to parts unknown. It's your fault, Psy Angel. It's all your fault. Thank you, Valhalla Andy. Holy shit. Thank you for doing that, Valhalla. Thank you. And Leo Blue. We could, for a role-playing thing, put him on trial. Like, you can actually accuse him of a crime. Then again, Construction 19 is incredible. I mean, I can't afford to lose him. Thank you very much, Valhalla Andy, and Leo Blue, and Oak Space. Thank you for your kindness, everybody. Right, so, the 4 men trek outwards. They pick up the pemmican, the bedrolls. What remains with the caravan? Just that silver, just that pemmican. 24 pemmican. Is that it there? Hauling pemmican. What are you doing? Just go. Right. So. Please don't let anything else keep us. Psy Angel the Hunter steps forward, along with Blue, Fist the Wimp, Unicosaurus the Misogynist, and at the rear, Nickel Dickle. A single empty grave stands outside the main entrance to symbolize those lost and those bodies that we could never recover. Nothing here but ghosts and echoes. But this is not the end. This is not the end. Carry on their memory, gentlemen. Let's go. Nickel Dickle's caravan has been formed and is now on its way. Right. If I click abandon, so abandon this area. This area will become inaccessible and you will not be able to return here ever again. After abandoning your home, you'll be able to order one of your caravans to settle in a new area. Thank you, God Mirror. And also, all the best to you, Conan the Indian. Ah, you survived. Wonderful. The Rhino. Oh, look. You gave birth... Oh, wow. 6 days old. It's Seba Boy was the father, and Conan the Indian was the mother. Seba Boy is also here as well. take care. They returned to the wild. We couldn't, they're very difficult to train, so. All the best. Right. Goodbye, Godmirror. There's nowhere but forward. Here we go. So, it is currently day 183. The Exodus begins. We were there from day 1 to 183, so that's what? End of year 3? Let's go. So, we're on the road. 7.7 days estimated till our destination. We've got 7.6 days of food, so it's going to cut it a bit fine. Major break risk. Indeed. Okay. This is sorry. Whether this person or animal should be carried by the other caravan members when sick. Carried caravan members can rest even if the caravan is moving. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, during the day we travel, weirdly. Don't know why that is. We're night people, but okay. Caravan has met with a peaceful caravan from the Pact of the Crag. Do they have anything to trade? They have some pemmican that we can purchase. My god, they have a shit ton of pemmican that we can... Wow, okay. That's pretty impressive. Look, can we buy some? Not too much, though. 100 units, maybe? We got all the silver. 200 units? 400 units. Yeah, 400 units of pemmican. Right. And the meds? How many do we have? We've got 3. Might be wise, actually. Let's get a few more, just in case. Well, it's not as if we can eat or heal with the silver, can we? Right. Thank you. Moving on. Right, so we continue past through this mountainous area. Sorry, what's going on? Major break risk, why? Is it just because people are upset? Psy Angel, can I see? What's wrong with you? Why are you whinging? Can I see their needs tab still? Oh, I can. There we go. Mood low. Yeah. Days, Psy Angel. Psychotic state. Right, so we've reached the almost. So it's day 185. Let's hope we make it. We could well die on the road. So it's the next day. We've reached the road. Now that it's paved, we can move rather quickly. Thank you, Muffin Man. Thank you very much, Muffin Man. Uh-oh. We've been ambushed on the road. The Lyra Confederacy. The very same. Get some minor revenge, eh? A guy called Quail was also on the road. Shoot him. No mercy. Take drug? What's that? Sorry. Choose a drug from your inventory. Cool. Sorry, who's got the sniper rifle? Someone's got it. Here it is. Sight Angel, could you drop that and equip it? You're actually a damn good shot. Blue Fist, stay the fuck out of the way. Shoot him. Sight Angel takes aim, thinking of his lover. Ashes one away. Fires. Misses. Try again. Don't hit the warg. Don't hit the warg. Hold your fire. He's actually firing arrows back, so hold on. Bears, take cover. Hang on. Is that cover? No. Doesn't look like cover. We don't have that much cover here. I can't shoot. I might hit the warg. Oh, it's ran away. Fire at will. Both of you might as well get behind a tree. Push him, Nickel Dickle. Okay, go here. Come on, boys. Get your revenge. Oh, Christ. Just damn well push him. Nickel Dickle runs forward, takes aim with the minigun. Are you being serious? Right, there we go. A bit of revenge. Right, back to the world map we go. Good luck, boys. Reform caravan and continue on our way. Caravan reformed. What's the problem? Why are we going so slow? 6.6 days, 30 tiles per day. I'm confused. Did I fail to set the waypoint properly? 1 minute. Here, please. Caravan ambush. Uh-oh. Man-hunting raccoons. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be a journey that's going to test us, isn't it? Stay out of the way, Tuco. They want us, not you. Careful. Take him out. Careful. There we go. Any injuries? Some slight wounds, but we should be okay. Who's assigned to the doctoring? Blue. Top priority. You've got the best medical ability. Okay, so let's reform the caravan, and then hopefully those injuries should be automatically patched up. Can I just make sure that we don't have Glitter World meds activated? Right. Caravan Battle 1. Reform caravan, and then reset destination up there. Right, there we go. Leave the dead. Yeah, might as well. Just in case. Fucking leave them. We don't need that. Just double check. Caravan health values. There we go, patched up. Right. So, here we go. What's going on? I can't. Oh, I see. I can't speed it up. There we go. There we go. Not sure what happened there. Sorry, for the people just joining, you're looking at 4 men, the last survivors of our tribe. They're making their way north from the ruin of our previous base, Godmirror. As we move north, the temperature starts to fall. We've already left the jungle. We've entered a temperate forest. The trees look unusual. Nickel Dickle is having a sad wander, falling behind the caravan slightly. He's thinking of his lost love. Dr. Frosty. What happened to the women? Slaughtered. What's that? Sorry. Mechanoid sleeping. Skill trainer. Ignore it. Food seems to be a slight issue. We have 4 days of food. Okay. Are there any friendly tribes along the way? No. Maybe you. Okay. Three days of food, running low. Maybe we should divert over there. Okay. So here's the problem, Leo. We can't just pick anywhere for our colony. We are mole people. We have very strong penalties for being out in the open. We need caves. We can't just, like, go here. We need caves. How long would it take us to visit this place? 1.1 day. Let's divert. See if they have food for sale. Food poisoning from raw fungus. Damn it. Can we trade with them? Yes, we can. Right, hello. So, they've got some... join a slave. What's that, sorry? If purchased, this person will join your colony as a slave. They're slavers? Okay. We've still got a bit of kibble. They've got quite a bit of pemmican. Could we please buy some? Bearskin, herbal meds. We've got enough of that for now. What else do they have? Some basic weapons. They're just a tribe. Okay, could we please get some preserved meat, some pemmican? Let's get 100 units of it. Might need more, to be honest. How much is that going to cost us? Okay, no, let's get 500 units of pemmican. 976 silver, but we can't eat silver. There we go. 500 units of pemmican. Thank you very much. We now have 6.5 days of food. So let's now plan to go... So where exactly are we going? I'd like to go to the Boreal Forest region over here. So what's that? Boreal Forest. Okay. Movement difficulty 2.5. Large hills. Average temperature. It can get quite chilly. Berries, yes. Granite, marble and limestone. Caves. Special feature. Thank you, Grim Spectre. Thank you, Grim. Large hills. Ancient asphalt road. Could go straight on the road for easy movement. Let's go here. There's a road that threads through it. Ah, that's in the temperate forest. I wanted boreal. Does it really matter? Not really. True. Mountains. Is there a place with mountains, not large hills? Large hills. We might be shit out of luck. Impassable. The mountainous regions are over here. Large hills. No, these appear to be just large hills. Okay. Right, let's pick a large... Yeah, so let's go here then. We'll make this our destination. So that's 3.6 days. Good luck, guys. Hopefully you make it alive. We can still die. There's only 4 of us. And only... Oh, are we okay? Yep. Right, we have 5.3 days of food. Nickel Dickle is in a daze. We're okay. Keep going. Solar flare. Intense radiation will shut down all electronics. What's that there? Tundra. Oh, really? Huh? Little bits of tundra. Okay, daze. Yeah, everyone's upset. Stiff upper lip, lads. You can do it. Okay, here we are. A loyal fiesta opportunity for those spiritualists among us. I guess Unicosaurus is one of his faction things. Okay. We're here. We're here. So, that's the first leg of the Exodus, everybody. From God Mirror in the jungle, up the road. We stop on the edge of... So in front of us we see sand. Some strange biome that we've never seen before. We stop in the forest. High elevation overlooking it. We settle. Okay. The map is being generated. Here we are. Is it suitable? It's not great. Could be a lot better. We're just going to have to make the best use of it as best we can. So again, we're mole people. We need lots of rocks that we can tunnel into. It's summer, so it's fairly warm. It's going to get cold. Where do we start? Where do we start? Missing Dragoner right about now. We'll start with the biggest face here, I guess. Ooh, mud. Walking speed reduction. Good for the defense. Right. That's the road, isn't it? An ancient road. Okay. Limestone up here. Choices. Let's go here. Here, I think. Fertile soil. Our fields. Okay. Straight in here. Start excavating. Allocate this region here as our new home zone. Place down stockpile zones. They're in extreme discomfort due to the sun. Okay. Is anyone even slightly capable at digging? Psy Angel with a skill of 10. You're going to have to start. So, let's begin to mine into the structure. Here. Okay. Set up a basic dorm. Here. Right. So, the rest of you just get the stuff packed over there. Can I just check the wildlife? Squirrels, boomalopes, muffalo. Hello. Interesting. We'll need to get a few of those for the sake of their fur. It's going to get cold. Okay. So, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Start moving the... Yeah, so just... Oh, sorry. Psy Angel, can you start digging immediately? Stockpile zone is down. Dumping pile is here. Right, so who's doing what? Nickel Dickle, what's your current role? So the de facto leader. Warden for prisoners, yes. Handle the animals, no. Grow stuff, maybe. Hauling and cleaning. Well, none of us can do much right now. Hang on, plant cutting. Nickel Dickle, you've got a little bit of skill with plant cutting. We need some wood for the furniture that we're going to have to build. Okay, chop some wood. Okay. Jasper, we're on an exodus towards the escape ship. Alright. Yes, good question, Sipsap. Does it show me the history of God Mirror? Presumably it's been deleted now. Whoa! Fuck me. Fuck me. We've got nothing. We are destitute. What an absolute kick in the teeth. Thank you, Terraclon. Thank you very much, Terraclon. Nevertheless, we're alive, and that's what matters. It is, however, an absolute sausage fest. Okay. So, start cutting into there. It's probably going to take too long. Yes, in fact, if we can get some wood, Nickel Dickle, a small hut, just in case we get in danger. Or it starts raining or whatever. Just to protect the supplies and us. Would be wise, I feel. So, plan a wooden structure, just in the entrance. Nothing extravagant. What are they? Concrete barriers, not walls. Nothing extravagant, just to protect us. If we get, like, rampaging animals or some shit. For that reason, put our stockpile zone in there. Okay. Evil Marksman, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that the location of that crater has been known for a very long time, wasn't it? The presumed extinction meteor that took out the dinosaurs is that huge basin that's where South America is in the sea. It's so gigantic that it isn't really a crater, it's more the terrain of the entire Africa. Are you sure? I thought they thought that it was the one in the north side of South America. It's huge. It stretches all the way underwater. It's so just gigantic. It's like it could have been little else. It was so big that they could only spot it via satellite. Interesting though. Tell you what's interesting that I learnt today. I was having a look at some local pictures of Brighton, the city where I live. For those not familiar, it's on the far south coast of the UK in England. It is basically if you look at England to the far south coast, there's a sort of bendy. There's like a curve where near where the Isle of Wight is, just to the east side of it. It's like a sheltered bay. There's a city there. It's sort of squished in on I don't want to say, I'm not sure if it's alluvial plains, but basically there's a chalky, hilly bit, and just before that there's a city that's sort of squished into that little bay. Anyway, I was looking up some old historical pictures of Brighton, and I found one that I thought was quite interesting. I was like, hold on, is that a fucking Sherman tank? It is! It is a Sherman tank! Why is it in Brighton? Well, it turns out that one of the parks that we've got here, where I sometimes take Lulu from time to time, they'd converted it into a testing area for the Sherman tanks. Specifically, they were using it to test some sort of amphibious ability. I don't think it was the full, like, make it land in the ocean. I think it was like ford rivers or something. And so they dug this huge trench tank, like a water tank, in this park. And they were driving tanks through it to test them. To quality assure them, I guess, to make sure that they didn't flood. And I was like, that's kind of cool. So our role, historically, in the war effort was testing the fucking Sherman tanks. Possibly, Fuzzy, I'm not sure. But yeah, just some interesting historical pictures. Also, in Brighton, there's this huge viaduct, a railway viaduct, like a brick bridge that carries a railway and trains. And you can see the brickwork in places that's been damaged because Luftwaffe bombs blew it open. So you can see where they did like a patch job of the bricks to fix it in the Second World War. It's still there. Shit. Okay, gentlemen, I need you guys to get the bedrolls down so you can sleep in a place that isn't the soil. Okay. Blue Fist, you can do that. Right, I'm going to take you... Ah, damn. I just needed to keep working as best you can. How much wood do we have? We need more. Sight Angel, can you work on it? They're exhausted. No, they're not. They're just lazy. Come on, guys. Okay. Get that shelter built. Oh, hi there, Omega. You're in Bournemouth. Ah, yeah, pretty close. Okay. Mr. Angel says, about 30 minutes from Brighton, there's Battle of Britain stuff all over the place. Yeah, pillboxes and stuff. You want to hear something cool? I go fishing in places, and sometimes when, like, the fishing area is in, like, a field or something, there are pillboxes. There are big concrete pillboxes. They're all over the place, in fields and stuff, in places where a German attack was expected. Our boys could get MGs up and start hosing down the Jerrys as they're making their beach landing, basically. So yeah, they're still there. The bunkers are still there. In fact, apparently, many politicians hoped that they would try. It was actually really hoped that during the Second World War that the Nazis would try to make an amphibious landing, because we were pretty damn confident that they would lose hard, to the point that it might actually accelerate the end of the war. They would be able to take the south side, but only initially, because the Royal Navy would basically swing in and blow the fuck up any ships that tried to resupply. The Luftwaffe wouldn't have been able to stop them, which means that any invasion forces that are trapped in the UK during the Second World War would be alone, low on ammo, and surrounded by enraged locals. And the British Army. Okay, so, more wood. We're going to need some more. Sight Angel, I need you to, yeah, we've got to get you guys safely away. Okay. Indeed, Thexor. Our position, strategically speaking, is incredibly good. Britain, yeah, is just... It's like Constantinople. It's a city that lucked out, or it's a nation that lucked out on its position on the world stage. France, sitting in Europe, the Germans get rowdy, they can march into Paris in 2 days. Good luck doing that to London. They couldn't, that was the point. That's why Hitler angrily started bombing it, because he couldn't invade it. Okay. Yeah, same with the United States. They're blessed with, if anything, they're more blessed. They're blessed on a greater scale. Because whereas we have a strategic position isolated from Europe, they have a strategic position isolated from more or less the world. No one's mounting an amphibious invasion of the United States of America. There is simply too much distance to cover for any dedicated amphibious invasion, and the Americans also have something awesome that they can do. The same damn thing that the Soviet Union could do. They can sell territory. All the territory that you'd have to take and hold in America is territory that would extend supply lines. No one's invading the US. Nor can you put them under siege in any feasible economic sense. They've got this huge belt in the middle of fertile farmland and vast natural resources. No one's putting them to siege. The same is not true of the UK. The sad fact of the matter is that an isolationist policy doesn't work for the United Kingdom. We're so goddamn reliant on imports. It's our Achilles heel. Take away the sea from Great Britain and we starve. Which is why the Royal Navy has to rule the sea. We have to rule the waves. If we don't, we're fucked. Indeed, which is why stuff like Brexit is such a pain in the arse, Levitt. Because, yeah, anyone who understands anything about the UK knows that we cannot afford to cut ourselves off from, well, the rest of Europe. Thank you, the Dane. Thank you very much, the Dane. Okay, you guys have nearly gotten yourselves sealed in. But yeah. So, what's all this? Sorry, ancient barrier. What's it made out of? A traffic management solution from long ago. What is it? Is it flammable? Doesn't really matter when we got flammable walls. Okay. So, for the people just joining, we have 4 men here, the last survivors from our destroyed tribe. All of the women are dead. So it's 4 men and a tortoise. That's all that's left of the pale ones. Is it concrete? Okay. Yeah, how are we doing on food? Poorly. Okay. We need to get some fungus grown. Okay. We need to start hunting and also foraging. What can we hunt in the local area? There's some turkeys. Hunt some turkeys. Alright. So, yeah, I need to try and divide up the responsibilities a bit better, don't I? So, Blue Fist, crafting, hauling, cleaning. Handle the cleaning for the minute. Cooking, we have no one who's a particularly good cook. Unicosaurus, you might have to take that role temporarily. Unicosaurus, can you go hunting? Okay. Never mind wardening anybody. We have no animals to handle. Grow. We have no crops to grow. Right. Shit. We really do have some inexperienced colonists trying to survive here. Okay, Bluefist, can you at least assist? Try and get the roof on. Thank you, Zeno. Thank you very much, Zeno. Thank you for doing that, Zeno. And the Dane, thank you. Oh, really? Deet? Ah, Deetuf. Cool. Yeah, we need more wood. It's an easy building material. Okay, can we also get 4 beds going rather than just bedrolls? We've got a really good builder, so hang on. Yeah. Assist with the chopping down of the trees. Bluefist has no skill with it. Yep. FL Smith. This is it. 4 men and a tortoise. And little more than the clothes on their back and a few bottles of beer. Cool. That's cool, Deetuf. How much for each one? 45 per bed. Okay. Can you... Sandra, can you work on it? Okay. At least it's the summer. This would have been way worse if we were freezing. Okay. A good bed. Good, good. Cancel that. So what's the comfort level? A normal bed. It says comfort level is rest effectiveness 108, whereas the bed rolls are... Oh, okay. Oh, 95. Yeah, okay. So the beds are better. Is the roof all in? Nope. And also, let's get a dark torch. There we go. Bit of dark light. There we go. And outside we'll get a campfire for the cooking. Where is it? Sorry, production. Put down a crafting spot. Yep, penalty outdoors. Temperature. Put it outside so we don't crisp. Right, there we go. I'll just dismantle these. Okay, holy shit. So it's night time, so the Dark Sufferers are awake. Okay, Bluefist, you're totally useless at that. Just go do something else. Go clean or whatever. Right. Cool. Can you do the Dark Torch? Simple stuff, really. How did you fail at putting the roof? It's like the easiest task. There we go. Come on, get the roof in. Okay. Right, we're at least indoors. That's something. Okay. Brutal outdoors. These open spaces are driving me insane. Yeah. We need to get these mole people inside. So, we'll do what we can here. We'll dig our tunnels. We need to... Well, yeah, obviously we're not going to be here forever. Impassable. Mountainous. The next leg of the Exodus, either a tundra or the edge of the desert. The desert could be fun. Okay. We should nominate a new chief, shouldn't we? Nickel Dickle would be appropriate. And we need an Alamar of Alalim, the religious leader. Nickel Dickle would do well in both roles. But he seems like a very appropriate leader. Will I use the road again? Hopefully, if it leads us north towards the voice. The mysterious voice on the wind. Okay. Indeed. Well, Formiga, we don't really have many of that. Of high social ability. Where's our food? So we've got some rice. Yeah, we need to go and hang on, butcher. We need a butchering spot. Right. Looking at the time though, folks, it's nearly, yeah, I've been going for quite a while. It's nearly 11 in the evening, so I need to wrap up momentarily. What a stream though, holy shit. I didn't expect this much to happen. I was hoping to just do an Exodus North and find somewhere decent, have Dragoner be tunneling into it, have Philip the Cat lead, you know, the ceremonies and celebrations, and it was supposed to be a happy thing. Not like this. Instead, we got 4 men. Miserable and in mourning. How long until... So hang on, ritual spot. If we just put this down here for a second. So conversion ritual, Party of Darkness won't happen until 14 days until we can do that. Another Party of Darkness, if we can do it, would potentially attract another Dark Sufferist. Begin loyal. No, we won't do his fiesta. So what do you think? So thinking about the leadership stuff though, guys, what should I do? Because I do think Nickel Dickle would make a very appropriate chief, but I do need an Alamar of Alalim. We're getting a debuff until we do. If these roles remain empty, the following people will be unhappy. Yeah, maybe... I suppose Alama of Alalim is still a leader, isn't it? We'll make him chief. We'll make him chief for now. So, Nickel Dickle, could you please begin a role change? And could you please nominate yourself as the Grand Chief, a leader who holds the group together and represents your faction in diplomatic interactions? Okay. Not you. Not you. You. So, Nickel Dickle. You're about to assign the role of Grand Chief to... No, I'm not. Not to Psy Angel. What the fuck? Nickel Dickle. Okay. There we go. You're about to assign the role of Grand Chief to Nickel Dickle. Nickel Dickle will gain the following abilities: Leader, Speech, Work Drive, Combat Command, and Trial. There we go. Okay, so the Grand Chief requires the following clothing: a war mask. Okay. It can sometimes be better to wait until your colony is more established. That should be fine. Here we go. Can we craft a war mask with... We can, with the crafting spot. Here we go. So Nickel Dickle pledges to continue the memory of the Pale Ones and the women lost. So we're the spark that keeps the dark light glowing in the darkness. Etc, etc. Take care, Cyborg. Sleep well. Is Tuco coming in? Is the tortoise going to witness this? Yes, the tortoise is witnessing this. We have the tortoise's blessing. Thank you, Swiggity Swaggity. A Thar on fire? Mirai is dead, I'm afraid. They're all dead. Good to hear it, Swole Quaker. Enjoy it. And good luck. There we go. Role change complete. Nickel Dickle is now the new leader. Role change ritual was complete. Quality was 100%. Did they get a mood boost for the completion of it? Initial optimism. Catharsis. No, guess not. Okay, we're going to start getting hungry. Okay. Right. Thank you for watching, folks. So, the Pale Ones are teetering on the edge of total destruction. We've made an exodus north. Mercifully, it's summer, but the temperature is going to start to plunge soon. Who are you? What the fuck? Okay. Visitors, I guess. So yes, we've just got to try and do our best to dig a new cave network, build up what we can, and then continue the next leg of the journey. Honestly, I'm tempted to do that. Not get too super established here. Just do what we can and then keep going. Look for maybe a more appropriate, thicker mountain, you know? Build up our food supplies, that sort of stuff. Okay. Right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm going to go to bed. It's quite late. Please know that on the bullshittery front, I'm working on Dungeons and Dragons bullshittery, which is an animation, a cartoon that's been on and off the back burner for quite some time. I estimate that in total, I'll need probably about 15 weeks of effort to complete the entire cartoon. I have no intention of doing this in one sitting. That would be mad, and I won't be able to anyway because I'm outsourcing the asset drawing to artists that aren't available all the time, and I need to let them do their work and then wait for it to come back. Hence the back and forth, and it goes on and off the back burner. So yes, I just want to spend some time pushing that forward. So I reckon about 15 weeks to finish it. So, you know, if I can put a couple of weeks in here, a couple of weeks in there, hopefully I can get it done. Right. Oh, yeah, and sorry, when I'm done. So I'll put in a couple of weeks and then I'll go and start a different bullshittery after that. Right. So thank you again, folks. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for watching. Let me hand you over to... Hang on. Who's doing what? So Tom is on. He doesn't stream that often. Who's on? Oh, Beastie's on as well. He also doesn't stream that often. Okay. Let me hand you over to... Who's on?
Those guys are probably too busy.
Let me hand you over to Tom then, since he doesn't stream often. So, hang on a minute. So this is ZF Tom playing a bit of Super People, which is that Battle Royale thing. And I'm not sure who he's playing with, but yeah, I'll leave you in his company. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.